Came over here. Norm, not Norm. George Wendt dies at 76.
If you hear thunder showers, so yeah, I realize that.
Oh, goodness. Look who's here already. He's right there. Toby, good to see ya. Of course, he's the chief executive
And Skank
officer.
Hunt.
And Skank Hunt, we got Dose. And that's before even the onslaughts of people coming in 3 minutes. Great, we got a jumping crowd. Y'all want something from the liquor store? I do, but it's a little early for us over here.
Yeah, but you get it before the liquor store is closed. If the liquor store is closed at 10.
That's true. That's true.
So it's better. And plus, Toby's trying to send something. Look at, he's got the crowd on there. And
That's right. He's got the most. So it's however many. Whoever's got the most comments, I guess it goes up and down like that.
George Wendt died. You know how I found out?
Norm.
Someone posted out. If you hear the thunder cracks, it's just the angels all yelling at you from Norm.
Ah, see, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I found out about. It's almost sort of weird. This is the real ways to find people who died. Like, I found out that George Burns died because I was living in Hollywood at the time.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden there was a ton of flowers over his star in Hollywood Boulevard. And that's how I found out how George Burns died. And those kids, if you don't know who George Burns is, well.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Perfect.
By the way, I had darker hair at that time. And
What's going on?
we have delivery.
Early? Didn't you say like 20 minutes? Let's find out.
Days are here again as the summer evening grows. Sipping booze is president as the evening starts to show. I hope it's alright. No, it's alright. No, it's all in my heart. To be my only, my one and only. Set the way it should start. Hi there, 16 people.
No! It's all right. Yours isn't going to explode.
We have pizza.
Oh, we'll show you what a mess I just made.
Oh, God. Tried to balance it all. Toby, it's a pleasure to know me. Toby. Oh, Steve Cutler's live here.
Hey, Steve Cutler!
Steve, how you doing? we're just enjoying some pizza here.
Well, we're gonna see what the damage is. Oh, not too bad. A little bit though. Shall we show them?
Show them the pizza.
Show them the.
This is the rock and roll pizza.
I'll move the camera for this. This is the. We got the rock and roll pizza from Giant. That looks fantastic. Jimbo's statue headstone thingy? I don't know what that means.
Found Jimbo's hippos.
I'm not quite sure. There we are. We get a spatula.
Got put together the guitar. So, found Jimbo's headstone thingy. Jim Morrison?
Or Jimbo from South Park.
His grave marker statue thing was recovered today after being missing for 30 plus years. Oh, all right.
It doesn't have anything to do with George Wendt's death. Was he responsible?
David says, "Blessing King, Kirk was the man, just like you." Oh, because of wearing the Nevada t-shirt. We're dealing with death today, okay?
Yeah.
Jim Morrison's headstone's found.
That's for you. They like watching you eat.
It's a rock and roll pizza. It's supposed to be like it's almost impossible to eat. Where's my napkin?
I don't want to. Oh.
So
It's rock and roll pizza. They made it like a Big Mac, I guess. Is that Thousand Island they have on there? Is that French?
it looks more like a salad. It does. It's got leg.
And with that thought, fork me! That's right. This is a Tuesday night extravaganza. Oh, fuck me. Boy, I'm just dealing.
Oh. He's got the toes of the raw pieces. I know.
But here we are. And there the dogs are.
Mm.
So what do you think? What do you give the rock and roll pizza?
Yeah. It's like a Burger King. Not Burger King, Big Mac. Got your meat, your cheese.
On that part. Oh! Steve, didn't you know George Wendt in person? Wasn't he like an uncle once removed? I'm pretty sure. Don't you know famous people, right?
Yeah.
Uncle George. Yeah, little known fact, George Wendt owned slaves.
Didn't know him per se. He just let them hang around him.
He was a little behind the times is all. He just didn't, he wasn't up on the latest trends of not having them. I mean, seems to me Cliff Clavin was his number one slave, right? Yeah, that works. Working for the old postal service.
Who's still alive?
Shelley Long.
Shelley Long is still alive.
Pretty sure. I haven't seen her myself. I can't confirm or deny.
Shelley Long is still alive. Her career's just dead.
Wah, 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 wah. Ah.
They did have to T in his name. Not for new things are hip. Ron did. Cliff did. Who has T his name? George Wendt.
George Wendt?
Yeah. Well, George Wendt went.
George went bye-bye today. Oh, excuse me. At the age of 76.
76. There's a real patriot for you. That's the spirit. And so was he. Oh. Pieces going right to my head. I feel rock and rolling.
Ooh, rock and rolling. Here, give it to me. Move it later.
Yeah. Norm and George Wendt. But John Goodman has lost a lot of weight. All sorts of interruptions.
It's George Wendt calling from the grave.
Oh, scam likely.
Wow. It's very up.
There, I put it on vibrate and left it in my pocket.
Oh,
it's like if they go back, it's more fun.
My favorite setting. Vibrate is my favorite setting. That's right, dog. I like the buzz against my balls. Yeah.
It's just static. Timing is fleeting. Madness. Takes its toll. But listen closely. Not for very much longer.
Hello, Nick.
I've got to keep control. I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments when there's blackness around me and the voice
Take on this fire.
So dreamy. Oh, fantasy freely. So you can't see me.
Norm rap.
No, not at all. Let's do the Norm Warp again.
Norm warp. Let's do the norm warp again. Norm.
Norm! A little bit of, I was living out in LA. I had a chance to see the Comic Relief 10th anniversary live.
Yay.
And when I was out there, they had George Wendt was actually in a sketch.
No.
Yeah. And so I got to see what Norm looked like. He was a shorter guy than I imagined.
I mean, ultimately.
And everyone wears fishnets. And hey, yeah, no.
Norm.
Yeah, so he ended up watching him. And in fact, it was talk about that. He played one of two people at a gay bar, realizing they're not being picked up. Straight men going to a gay bar. They pretended like they was saying to them they weren't getting picked up. And also, there was a museum right there on Hollywood Boulevard that sort of underneath where they do the Oscars and everything. There's a museum underneath there, and they actually have the Cheers bar. You can